Fala galera, aqui quem fala é o Gabriel e hoje estamos de volta com Batman. Se você não sabe o que está acontecendo, não viu o último episódio, vê lá, foi o último vídeo. Então vamos continuar aqui e vamos lá.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement, even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, você é engraçadão.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
É claro que sim.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Eu estava fazendo algo importante.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just
Não
put on your
sei.
billionaire
Eu vou
smile
terminar a
and don't punch
bebida.
anyone.
Não sei o que dizer nem o
A
que
little
fazer.
liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
Coloque um dente no...
All right.
Nossa!
How about, put
Ótimo.
a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Olha o tamanho da mansão do bicho. Do morceguinho.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the
Hello.
chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family.
E tem
You
que
believe in
confiar
Dent,
mesmo.
we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to
Hoje é a noite
greatness.
do Harvey.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but
Oh,
this night
Harvey
is
não é
about getting
aquele cara
Harvey Dent
do
elected
A
so
Way
he
Out?
can fix those potholes.
Aquele do mal.
I think I speak for
Acho
half the
que é,
room
não
when
é?
I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now,
Concordo.
Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now.
Esmaeceu.
Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
O
Harvey
Harvey
Dent is our
consegue.
best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and
É
that
bom
grin will
aqui,
win him
mas é
over.
vilão no
He's
outro.
gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time.
Eles
Don't
se
worry, though.
lembrarão disso.
I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city. Oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
Realmente foi
A
uma
tragedy
bosta.
like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes.
Eu vou agradecer
And I'm
a
sure you don't
simpatia
either.
porque não quero ser mal
Well, thank you.
educado.
I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello.
Ai, da TV. Pera aí, galera. Tava vendo uma coisinha aqui. Pronto.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale.
É o
No
Gazeta.
reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for
Eu
Mr.
vou
Wayne.
ficar
Well, he certainly
calado.
doesn't have any time either.
É a vida. Não sei
Mr.
o
Wayne,
que
you've,
falar.
you've got something on your collar.
Tá louca?
Is that blood?
Onde?
Yeah. It looks like...
É vinho, filha.
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
E onde que tá vermelho na gola que eu não vi, véi?
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Eu acho que
Carmine
ferrou de
Falcone?
vez. Ou não.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can
O
change your
problema é
mind.
seu e eu tenho a minha
Jesus,
opinião.
Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the
Beleza.
market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash,
Nunca vou
no
vender.
class.
Você acha que eu sou tonto, seu
My
bosta?
family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Eu não sei o que fazer. Ah! Eu apertei X, velho. Desculpa. Eu apertei X. Era pra apertar quadrado ou círculo. Eu tava apertando e não ia. Daí depois eu vi os botões. Eu sou muito burro.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on,
Eu
guys.
apertei o botão errado. Eu sou muito burro, né?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Deixa eu falar com
We
o
talk
Falcone,
alone.
vai?
Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll
Agora
get
dá
a drink or
licença, Harvey.
something. Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most
meu
people
amigo, eu
I've met,
confio nele.
Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
Não.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk
Quero jogar
relationship.
também.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can
Não sei o
pull
que
it
eu
out from
faço.
under.
Deixa na mesa.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't
Cara, eu me
team
dou
up.
bem com todo mundo,
I'm
menos com
everyone's
você.
friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me,
Por favor,
kid.
jogo, não me dê essa
I know
escolha.
somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Mano, eu sou um morcego das trevas, eu trabalho sozinho.
And which to break.
Não fala do meu
Don't
pai,
you
seu
dare
bosta.
talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Eu já disse.
Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your
A
butler's
festa não
advice,
durou nem
kid.
15 minutos.
Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Essa casa é da nossa família. Não é sua, capeta. Batman, Telltale séries. Acabou o episódio? Não sei. Gente, o que está acontecendo? Não, ainda não. Eu acho que acabou esse episódio. É Los Santos, o cara já jogou GTA, sou eu. Não, é o Bruce, não é o morcego das trevas, que são as mesmas pessoas. Eu queria um carrão desse, queria um computador desse, queria tudo que tem aí, menos morcego, sabe? Episódio 1. Esse foi o episódio 1º, Reino das Sombras.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. As Hill's
E o registro de criminosos, eu tô controlando ele.
Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the
Galera, se vocês quiserem ler, velho, pausem o vídeo e leiam, porque eu não vou ler, não. Vou ficar só fazendo assim pra não ficar as notificações, sabe?
They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
Eita, burrado. Onde é que é isso? Ah. Olha esse prédio, empresas Wayne.
Was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Eu posso controlar o Batman.
Random stabbings are the latest headache
for
the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers.
Eu não vou ler tudo, vou falar bem a verdade.
Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital
Quero explorar o computador do Batman agora.
Only 3 have been caught to date.
The Bat computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon.
The Bat computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Beleza. Eu vou explorar tudo, velho.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Ah tá, tô entendendo. Estou compreendendo o que eu tenho que fazer. Eu tinha que pegar aquilo e pôr ali. Ah tá, beleza.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Eu gosto da minha caverna, tá ligado?
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Ah, sou eu. use para girar o holograma. Use. Tá bom. Foi ali, não foi? Vamos virar para aquele lado.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Mano, tá em 0%.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Eu vou falar obrigado.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Não me compara a ela, eu sou muito melhor que ela.
No, I think you're missing the point.
Aquela trouxa ladrona que roubou a minha arma.
And not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries.
Ai, não é do Full Metal Alchemist.
If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Eu tenho tudo sob controle, tá bom?
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Não, ele é meu amigo, não tenho que me preocupar.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Eu não sei. Eu não
He
sei,
just
eu
wants
vou
to
dar uma
reconnect.
chance.
Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to.
Pode mudar e virar
Even though you and young Master
novo.
Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Tomarei cuidado, Alfred. Galera, vou acabar o vídeo por aqui. Já tá longo o vídeo. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. E foi isso. Batman conversa, conversa e conversa. Então valeu, falou!